I think the performance is pretty okay, you know. It's not slow. I don't feel that it's slow at all. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Thai Auto News. In this video, I'll be reviewing the 2025 Mazda BT-50 2.2, which replaces the 1.9 liter variant. We'll be checking out the exterior design, interior design, as well as taking this new truck out for a drive to check out the improved performance from the 2.2 liter engine, which is also more efficient as well as offering cleaner emissions. But before checking out the video, don't forget to support our channel. Slap that subscribe button as well as the like and bell icon to be notified whenever we have a new car, truck or SUV review from Thailand. ขอบคุณครับ Okay, let's start off with the Kodo design in the 2025 update of the Mazda BT-50, featuring the less is more styling concept. The clean looking front end is highlighted by this gorgeous looking glossy black radiator grille with a large chrome Mazda logo right in the middle. We get projector headlights mated to LED signature daytime running lights, and these are similar to those in the new CX-5, which was launched just about the same time as this BT-50 at the recent Motor Expo. Front air inlets like these are usually fake even in some luxury cars, but this air curtain feature in the BT-50 is real, just like those in the Isuzu D-Max, and I'm pretty impressed. The ground clearance of this high racer variant is 240 mm with a wading depth of 800 mm, giving it capability over rough terrain or floods. Aggressive looking dual-tone 18-inch alloy wheels are offered for this variant, coming with 265/60 R18 highway terrain tires. There are also side steps for easy entry and exit. They are large and look pretty good in terms of aesthetics. Got turning lights on the mirror caps, while the door handles are in chrome and feature keyless entry and exit. From the rear end, it starts getting difficult to differentiate between the BT-50 here and the Isuzu D-Max. Nevertheless, there are several updates at the rear end, so let's go check them out. They include the redesigned LED taillights that also feature that Mazda LED signature at the top part, which is similar across the Mazda brand, as well as the ridged tailgate on the lower part of the tailgate. And there's a huge Mazda logo again at the back on the tailgate to make sure you don't confuse this truck with the Isuzu. Let's finish off the exterior design with the rear bumper, which looks pretty good on its own, but I don't think it blends in well with the design of the rear. The interior, meanwhile, is totally Isuzu D-Max, which is a pity considering how well Mazda interior designs usually are. Nevertheless, the black and chrome styling gives the cockpit a sense of classic sportiness, I think. The controls for the air conditioning system is just manual, but you do get a 9-inch center screen with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. There are some soft touch areas on the console which features 2 glove boxes, while the door panels have a good amount of padding as well. The cabin is spacious and the fabric upholstered seats are comfortable. The front seats are the same as those in the Isuzu trucks, and they offer great shoulder support, as you can see over there. And the driver seat comes with 6-way power adjustment, while the front passenger gets 4-way power adjustment. Again, the steering wheel multifunction comes from Isuzu, only difference being the logo in the middle, Mazda logo. The controls are easy to use on this multifunction steering wheel, and the menu is also easy to understand. Well, it's a pity that this center screen doesn't come with a 360-degree camera. This is the shifter for the 8-speed automatic transmission. Also comes with shift paddles on the steering wheel. Here are some more controls. The center one is for the DPF function, diesel particulate filter. There is decent space and utilities for rear passengers. Here's a hook for hanging food bags or whatever, and there are air vents with 1 USB-C port at the rear. There's also one in front, but perhaps 2 more would be better. Okay, let's fire up this 2.2-liter engine and go drive this truck right now. Well, according to Mazda, all the technical specifications, the engineering is totally handled by Isuzu. So apart from the exterior design, mainly the front end, the headlights, the front grille, as well as the left and right fenders are redesigned for Mazda, but the rest of the truck totally Isuzu D-Max. So that's something that they worked out between these two companies. And the contract between Mazda and Isuzu for manufacturing this pickup model is extended year by year, I think. So each year, Isuzu will manufacture 50,000 Mazda BT-50 pickup trucks for Mazda and sold around the world. Well, definitely Thailand is not the largest market for the BT-50. By the way, I'm driving with 3 other passengers, so 4 people in the truck today. Okay, let's start with the powertrain. This 2025 Mazda BT-50 is available with a 2.2-liter diesel turbo engine, which replaces the old 1.9-liter engine. I think one of the main reasons for this is to pass the Euro 5 emission standards, which is implemented in Thailand this year. So every manufacturer has to pass the Euro 5 emission standards. That's why a lot of companies are updating and upgrading their engines in terms of emissions. But what do you get from this new engine apart from the emissions? While the maximum power is up from 150, now it's 163 horsepower, which isn't that significant, but the torque increase is as much as 50 Newton meters. So from 350 Newton meters, it's now 400 Newton meters, which means you will get improved performance for sure. Meanwhile, the fuel economy for this new 2.2-liter engine is claimed at 15.4 kilometers per liter, which is slightly better than the 3.0-liter version. The engine is also mated to a new 8-speed automatic transmission, replacing the old 6-speed box. This one features manual shift mode at the shifter gate as well as on the steering wheel. So pretty sporty offering from Mazda in this lower BT-50 variant. Okay, let's overtake this large truck. Too bad the Mazda is sharing everything with Isuzu for this BT-50, so the interior, you can't find much difference. Although one good thing is you do get a large 7-inch MID display up in front of the driver, in addition to a 9-inch touchscreen in the center with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is pretty upmarket. In terms of suspension, same as the D-Max, front double wishbones with stabilizer and rear leaf spring. Not the most comfortable setup in the market. If you go to Ford, you'll probably get a better refinement in terms of suspension, but this one is just kind of a mediocre. This is a race two-wheel drive version I'm driving right now, and it can get a little bumpy at the back, just a little, but of course, being a pickup truck, I'm not complaining. It's just what you have to expect when you're driving a vehicle like this, pickup truck with leaf spring suspension. The new engine is also quieter than the one it replaces, offering better refinement while driving. Gear shift is pretty smooth. We're just starting to drive a bit at lower speeds in Khao Yai today, so pretty cold. 16 degrees in the morning just now. The transmission is pretty intelligent. As speed decreases, it also shifts down by itself accordingly. So adding to the confidence about driving this pickup truck. We've got some wind noise over the A-pillar. Not that loud that it hurts your ears, but pretty audible. And that's one thing I guess. With pickup trucks, the aerodynamics is not that great, right? So pretty common thing for wind noise. Let's try the pedal shift. 7, 6, 4, okay, 3. $4,000 rev shift up. Oh shit, I'm breaking the speed limit for sure in this area, but it's kind of empty, so a little bit more. Yeah, the engine noise is, I think it sounds better than the old 1.9. Okay, when I'm going faster, the shift is a bit faster as well. Okay, better. But it's pretty loud, this engine. Still pretty loud, even it's not as loud as the 1.9, I guess. I think the performance is pretty okay, you know. It's not slow. I don't feel that it's slow at all. Although there's so many gears. It's only 6 gears, there's 2 more to go. Okay, go to 7, 8. Want to lower the revs a bit. So now it's like, okay, below 2,000, more like cruising. Good pulling power, even at high gear, low revs. So that's a good thing about diesel turbo engines. Okay, that wraps up our review of the Mazda BT-50. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to support our channel. Hit the subscribe button as well as the like and bell icon to be notified when we have a new car review from Thailand. And don't forget to leave a comment. What do you think about the 2025 Mazda BT-50? Whether in terms of design or the performance from the all-new 2.2-liter diesel turbo engine. Well, that's all from me from Thailand today. สวัสดีครับ